Good morning, YouTube. It's the rider behind another MT-07. I'm making this video today because I bought a new exhaust. I made some other upgrades, and I'm back in Eugene bringing my bike out of storage for 2022. Wait, gotta do the front one. So now
what do I do?
Now it should be good.
Yep. That's easy. You're lucky I don't care about
And
my lawn.
let go.
I saw what you did to my lawn.
Oh, yeah. Alright, and with that, the bike is officially out of hibernation, back outside on the stands. During that sequence, you might have noticed that there were no mirrors on it. That's because I bought some bar ends for about 30 bucks off Amazon. I just like the way they streamline the bike more than the stock ones, which kind of stick out there if you watch my videos. I had a bit of a headache doing that, but I'm going to save you guys the headache if you want to put bar ends on your motorcycle. So these are kind of interesting how they work. They don't actually screw on, if you can see right here. So you use this piece right here, and then when you tighten it down, these little lines allow the metal thing to expand in it. So you kind of have to mess with it a bit and then get it to the right size because, you know, every handlebar is different. But these ones are awesome. Not gonna lie, like these look so much better already. So yeah, that's the first upgrade of the season. Just some $30 bar end mirrors. Now I'm gonna wait till the weather clears up. It's supposed to get a bit clearer later, so I don't want to get any moisture on the new exhaust. And in the meantime, gonna go unbox that and show you some of the camera upgrades I made. That's mostly audio. So yeah, I've got the pipe here, the main pipe that's gonna go under the bike and kind of feed into the muffler here, which is in this cardboard. I went with the carbon fiber version, so this is gonna look sick once I get it on there. They came with, looks like a few parts, kind of gasket or two maybe, and then some stickers, which put on somewhere. Find out later. Subscribe. First upgrade I made to my camera setup is this little ND16 polarizer for my GoPro Hero 10. I like the results so far. I might actually use it on a couple of my videos last year. It allows me to really max out my settings at 4K 60, really crank up the bitrate and get some crisp footage. As for the audio, I was using this beforehand, just this little foam case that goes around the GoPro. Got some pretty decent results, but with the new exhaust, I really wanted to get some better audio, so I bought this Zoom H2N. Also bought this little wind muff for it that goes over the head. It's pretty much a must to buy wind muffs for any kind of recorder you're going to use, especially for motorcycle riding, because even if it's not windy out, you're going to get a lot of wind noise when you're riding that fast. Weather looks like it's starting to clear up out there, so let's go and install the exhaust. For the sound check, we're going to do three things. Number one, we're just going to do a cold start, so that's key ignition on. Number two, going to throttle it at 4,000, 5,000 RPMs, and then 3, we're going to redline it all the way and see how it stacks up. Stock exhaust, it honestly leaves a lot to be desired. Kind of sounds like a really loud lawnmower, if you ask me. I know that's like the first thing everyone does on this bike, especially because, as you'll see when I take it off, it honestly looks pretty cheap. Sounds cheap for sure, especially at 4,000 or 5,000. I mean, it's pretty quiet. Got all 4 bolts of these pieces loose, and this is why you always should have duct tape at all times. Getting annoying because this would fall down every time I tried to pick it up. This thing is quite heavy, but yeah, next gonna just basically do the same thing in reverse. WIP. Got it. Can't focus on that, but oh my god, I just spent like an hour and a half trying to screw this one tiny nut in. Well, at long last, the Yoshimura R77 is on there, fully installed, ready to go. About to do the sound check. That took so long. I had to finagle, like, oh my goodness, it was just so annoying. So excited to do this sound test. Let's get right into it with the cold start. Oh my god, that's insane. Holy, I'm gonna turn it on while I talk. Oh my god, that's insane. I don't know if you can hear me over that, but wow, that's night and day. I mean, already, like, there's way less air than in the stock one. The stock one, like I said, it sounds kind of like a lawnmower. This one, I mean, this is just clean. Revs go. We're gonna go to the end of the road and test out the new setup. I got some sick B-roll. So I've got the H2N in my backpack right here, this little bottom pouch. Shouldn't rattle too much. Hopefully that works out. And then the GoPro, as always, right there. Yeah, let's go. I really enjoyed the ride up to Portland with the new exhaust. Sounds great, runs a lot smoother, but it does run a little lean, so I am gonna look into getting a tune in the near future. In the meantime, just putting the finishing touches on this video that you're currently watching. And if you made it this far, I appreciate you sticking around, so be sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a like and comment below, and follow me on Instagram. See you next time.